Welcome in, mamas. This is Christina Reynolds from momontheclimb.com, and you are listening to Mom on the Climb Stories podcast, where real moms are coming forward to tell their real stories of support and inspiration and elevation from their life's journey. I am so honored and excited to be sharing these stories with you and collecting them, so sit back, enjoy, and let them elevate your soul. This story is called Chocolate Pie and is crafted and told by Cori Maag.
So when I reflect on Christmas throughout my lifetime, there are so many different memories to choose from and so many special moments that I want to remember forever. And being a mother, seeing the magic through my children's eyes and making that magic is an incredible feeling. But when I really get down to it and think about what Christmas means to me and what my favorite memory is, it really comes down to chocolate pie. Now, you might be wondering, well, that's kind of a strange thing to think about, but this chocolate pie in particular it's pretty special. So going back when I was a young child, I don't remember exactly how old, my grandma would make chocolate pie, and that's what we would have on the big three holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter was this homemade chocolate pie. And it was delicious. And so one year at the table, my grandpa was joking around and referred to it as the never-ending pie because my grandma could never get it to be stiff enough, the filling. It would always be very runny. So anyway, I don't remember exactly if I piped up and was like, oh, I'd like to try the next time you make it, or how we got going with it. But the next holiday rolled around, I was in the kitchen with my grandma, and we were making this chocolate pie together. And so not only was I spending this quality time with my grandma, making my grandpa's favorite dessert, but this was a family recipe. It had been passed down from my great-grandma, my grandpa's mom. And so now, that sort of legacy, that fulfillment of tradition. And so it was just a really cool experience. And my grandma, or rather my great-grandma, I guess was notorious for passing along these recipes, but fudging the ingredients a little bit because she never wanted anybody to make it exactly like her. So my grandma told me that, and so we were messing around with the recipe, and lo and behold, the next time we served this pie, this first time that I made it with my grandma, and my grandpa swore up and down that it was exactly like the pie that his mother used to make. And so, of course, I'm just thrilled, and, that puffed up my ego a little bit. But I became the pie maker. And so every holiday since then, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, that has been my job, is to make the chocolate pie. And as I got older, it morphed from just going over early to help make the chocolate pie because my grandparents always hosted the holidays, to then, again, as I'm older, I'm getting more responsibility and helping my grandma more with the holiday meals and learning how she cooks it and prepares it and what her recipes are. And so that 1 year of making that chocolate pie, and then again, according to my grandpa, it tasted just like the way his mom used to make it. But that turned into years and years of just special moments with my grandparents where we would prepare together the holiday meals. And my grandpa has passed on now, but that tradition for me is still there, where every year on all of the three main holidays I prepare that chocolate pie. And there was one Christmas when I made coupons for my grandpa because he loved this pie so much and had to wait, for just the holidays to enjoy it. So I gave him these coupons, and he could order one, exchange a coupon for a chocolate pie whenever he wanted. And he loved that gift so much that he only ever exchanged one. And but that was fun, because I put the coupons in just a bunch of random stuff that he had to unwrap, and like one was an old shoe of his, and so just random items. But we all got a kick out of that. And more than that, now as I'm grown, I have been able to sort of pass some of that along with my nieces. And I look forward to passing that along to my own children when they get a little bit older. But so to wrap all of this up, that's when I think back about what makes Christmas so special. It really does come down to that chocolate pie, because of what it means, what it symbolizes, which is togetherness, which is family, which is legacy and bonding and love, and just the spirit of the season. I feel like really is what makes that chocolate pie so tasty.